Thank you for the introduction. Hello and welcome everyone. It's a pleasure to be a part of this forum and express my views on why connected customer experience is imperative in today's world. Customers, as we know, are all unique in one or the other way, but only a few brands understand this. Over the next 10 minutes, I'll take you through a few slides and talk about how you can actually place each customer where they have to be, in the center of the purchase experience. Whether you're in tech, retail, travel and hospitality, banking, government, or any other industry, the challenge of having the right understanding of the customer always persists. But it's the ability to put the customer at the center of your digital strategy, orchestrate a full customer journey for them, and deliver the world-class end-to-end experiences they expect. That separates the leaders from the laggards in any industry. So, what does this trip hint at? I think the message is pretty clear. No matter how many different channels you introduce, unless you've created a seamless integration and transition between these channels, your experience will never get distinguished. Meeting and engaging with omni-channel consumers at the right moment requires investing in an increasingly diverse channel mix. And of course, we all know this is easier said than done. But the most important thing, if you can't be everywhere, then of the least, be in the right place. The fundamental truth and challenge faced by every business today is people buy experiences, not products, period. Products used to be the basis of differentiation, but not anymore. Businesses must now deliver great experiences to win in an increasingly competitive world, competing for the hearts and minds of their customers, and exceeding their ever-increasing expectations at every point in the journey. As David J. Greer, a famous motivational speaker, entrepreneur, and writer, rightly said, a customer talking about their experience with you is worth 10 times that which you write or say about yourself. We know this holds to be true in our day-to-day experience as consumers, with shopping, banking, or just enjoying a cup of coffee. So what is it that we're talking about? Is it customer experience? Though customer experience is not a new concept, but it has never been more relevant. So the crux is, the difference between adequate and awesome experiences is simply a matter of connection. Great experiences are born from internal connectivity that brings data together so it can become something even more important. In today's world, if one can order a car in a couple of minutes, why can't he order the window blinds or a fish tank or software for that matter? That's the power of data, customer enablement, and advantage of making them stay connected. Your customers have set the bar very high for seamless, personalized, and instant experiences, because that's what they have seen all around them. Take it with a pinch of salt. They don't care if that's not the way it's typically done in your industry. If they see it once, they want it every time. So we as industry players need to read their minds, sense their need, and react to it accordingly. Be it picking up the most preferred channel of communication and reach out to them, or bring in personalization in every step to make them loyal towards the brand. Building a great experience sounds like a simple idea, but delivering it is much tougher. Customers like brands to value them, respect them, and delight them, like the individuals they are. But as agility, digitization, the rise of digital devices accelerate, impressing customers has never been so hard. So, what does today's connected customer look like? So looking at the pie breakup, eMarketer's research shows around 43% of the millennial internet user research online but always end up buying in store, which means they have all the means and time to do so. Whereas 20% of them research and shop online. While this data is from November 2019, which is pre-COVID era, I'm sure the numbers as on today would look more promising towards their being digital. So during a global pandemic, as a digital-first customer behaviors are accelerating, delivering the basics combined with empathetic, connected, and innovative cross and omni-channel experiences are now matters of necessity. Every organization needs to break through the clutter and speak to the customer in a unique voice to leave a lasting impression, as the target segment and customers are more and more informed, aware, and have access to almost any data. It means transforming how you function as an enterprise, always on, knowing the past, and forestalling the future across every device, channel, and moment. But if asked what are the typical characteristics of a connected customer, then here it is how it looks like. Well-informed and practical, leverages mobile, social media, and other digital channels to better understand a brand's promise, product, features, and pricing, etc. Values personalization, appreciates brands that customize products and services for their personal benefit and adapts various aspects of Internet of Things to create a lifestyle they desire. Brand influencers, shares personal experiences and feedback on the interaction with brands and their products, which influences their view of social circles. Expects immediate results, considers time a precious commodity, and values an efficient customer experience across multiple channels in real time. Last but not the least, wants authenticity, prefers fewer barriers between company and customer, expects a consistent experience across all channels of a brand they interact with. So today's customers are driven by new demands and expectations for immediacy, connectivity, and frictionless experience in every channel. Achieving this requires a complete rethink of how you operate and a radically different cadence of running your business. It involves putting the customer at the center, designing to optimize every stage of the customer journey, right from discovery to try, buy, use, all the way through renewals, driven at every level and function across all regions. So, some more facts to prove how millennials are way ahead in proving their loyalty or association to the digital world and are at the forefront of being natives. Digital natives, or millennials, as we call them, have natural instincts about how to optimally make use of their smartphones, be it for research or for making a purchase. They are much better at multitasking than digital immigrants. Millennials are generally twice likely to be digital natives. However, even baby boomers are connecting online and offline journeys. Millennials have high expectations about user interfaces and are confident in their skills. So for organizations to create loyalty with millennials, brands need to first cover the basics. That means top-notch service, top-notch customer service, and quick individualized responses to the channels they use and they are active on. For example, social media or chat apps, etc. So why should you care? Well, there are 6 compelling data-backed reasons on why you should start caring about connected customer experiences. So 84% of customers say the experience a company provides is as important as its products and services. Whereas 73% of customers say one extraordinary experience raises the expectation of other companies. And 66% of customers are willing to pay more for a great experience. Companies that align marketing efforts to the customer journey have 50% greater ROI than those that don't. And offering a better customer experience drives better and more positive word of mouth, leading to 2.5 times more revenue from referrals. And companies that proactively manage customer journeys enjoy over 13 times more cross and upsell revenue. The connected customer data is the key to architecting connected customer experience. Each step of the customer journey must be choreographed to be consistent, contextualized, and captivating. On the contrary, despite being technologically equipped, most enterprises today can't keep up with the customers' high expectations for personalization. And the challenges extend beyond technology. Business can be paralyzed by organizational silos and a lack of process, unable to execute on a customer engagement strategy. So, where to start from? So meeting consumer expectations and rising above the competition require brands to create experiences that stand out. Brought on by sustained changes in digitally enabled consumer preferences, today, experiences matter more than ever, with the key challenge of taking various channels, products, and services and truly personalizing the offering to a one-to-one level. That requires transforming various sources of data into a clear view of each and every customer and making transactions between channels so seamless that the customer can't see the transitions or know the difference. So in this pandemic era, the maturity from classical marketing to connected customer experience is indeed the right path. Marketers are increasing the adoption and enhancing important digital touchpoints while ensuring they complement each other collectively. To thrive during the turbulent times where customers expect brands to be relevant, genuine, and empathetic, the experience creators will have to start from scratch. So first and foremost, brands need to be empathetic. From your customers and employees to how your systems work together. They need to develop a customer-centric enterprise based on humans helping humans. Think of technology as the enabler. Next, regardless of how they connect with brands, at the end of the day, customers just want to feel like they matter to your brand. The future of customer experience lies in the ability to balance the art of empathy and science of technology, which translates into aha moments and actionable insights. Milliseconds make the journey. True compelling experience only happens if you master the art of designing for speed and scale, unified data, content, and workflows. Customers have expectations for a seamless, if not effortless, integrated brand experience in any and all channels. If they're not there to meet the expectation, they will simply move on to another brand who will. This is the time when the world is exposed to various threats and challenges where no one is operating from a best-in-class pandemic playbook. Brands and marketers must become the very people they're trying to reach, which means by anticipating their emotions, using predictive analysis, and prescribing next best actions to satisfy customer needs in a personalized way, which is fast, easy, and give them a unique experience, which is unforgettable, satisfactory, recommendable, memorable, epic, positive, differentiating, etc. In a nutshell, it has to be a 5-star experience. They have the options and purchasing decision. You decide if you're in or you're out. And finally, a brief about Infobip. Infobip powers enterprises to deliver messages across any channel, any device, at any time, and anywhere worldwide. Infobip's technology creates a seamless mobile interactions between businesses and people, as well as simplifying the integration of almost all communication capabilities. In addition to its enterprise portfolio, Infobip also provides mobile operators worldwide with solutions designed to generate revenue from A2P messaging, optimize network functions, and introduce new technologies and new revenue streams. Some facts about us. So we are the global cloud communications platform company, leader in CPaaS solutions, largest global MNO network, #1 global communication channels vendor with a 9,500 enterprise and business customers, 2/3 of the world's mobiles reached in 2019, and GSMA trusted partner in identity. And before I close, let's have a quick look at this video that summarizes our identity.
It takes a lot of time, energy, and resources to get customers to buy. After you've invested all that effort, it's important that you also retain them. There are lots of different ways to stay in touch and keep your customers engaged, such as shipping confirmation notices, delivery information, and customer satisfaction survey. Smart technology makes it easy to have smart two-way conversations to resolve issues and address customer concerns promptly and efficiently while maximizing in-house time and resources. With Infobip, you can set it and forget it with the ability to interject as and when it is required, delighting your customers and transforming them into loyal fans of your brand. Find out more about how Infobip can help at every stage of the customer journey at infobip.com.
So if these slides have made you scratch your brain and are wondering how would you begin creating connected customer experiences, reach out to us. And I promise the coffee would be on us. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe and stay connected.